lot of it is time. Like I wanted to be like that psychiatrist, the two psychiatrists that I still look up to, right? Because I was like, I want to be them.
Yeah.
But how?
Yes.
Therapists don't charge what psychiatrists do, so
At all.
you won't. No, their lifestyle cannot match yours
at all.
Right. So what are you doing?
That is one of the culprits, I think, too, that kind of destructive comparison piece of I want this particular outcome.
Yes.
So how do I get there? Because whatever I'm doing right now is not going to get me there, and I'm not getting there. So even on a personal standpoint, we'll see where we'll look at it. So similar to like having someone to cook at your house.
Yeah.
Or even other relationships, other friendships. It's like, oh, I would love to have whatever type of deal. How do I get there? And then you're like, well, obviously I need to be more outgoing, or I need to go over here more often. Maybe I can watch more of these movies. Or so there's this kind of piece of it that rolls into what is the intent.
Yeah.
What is the desire here? Because it still can be, you can look at something and be inspired by it. And you can look at something and be, man, that's kind of interesting. I never thought about that, and explore that without it being like, I want to take this on in order to get this particular thing here. I think that's where the thin line is, because the actions look very similar. You're in both of them, you're going to be doing the things that you haven't done before.
Right.
But they both will lead to different outcomes, where one of them you'll feel more kind of secure within yourself, while the other one is you're kind of chasing after this shadow that doesn't belong to you.
And the security, I think, comes when you know this is in alignment with my values.
Yeah.
Because our values don't change. We add more to our pile of values and different nuances of how this shows up. But the values themselves don't ever change.
Yeah.
So if something's not in alignment with your value, it will never be in alignment with your value.
Yeah.
Right? Like, homie loves food and loves to eat.
Yeah.
And so that will always be something. I can't just say, like, one of my girls, she is content with white ass chicken breast and boiled broccoli.
Ooh,
when she is cutting weight.
Oh.
I could never.
No.
I can't. I will gag. I will sit there. It will look brown by the time I'm done with the seasoning. You know what I mean? But even then, it's dry and this and that. So when my personal trainer was like, you know, make these dishes based on what works. And I was like, chicken breast will never work.
Yeah.
It will never work. So the only way I've ever made it to get it to where I can eat it is it has to be stewed.
Yeah.
The end. Right? And it's not a battle like it was years ago, because I was like, well, if this is what it takes, you get all the protein from it, and it's the least amount of fat, and that's blah 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 blah. So I need to, right? I need to would last a day.
Yeah.
But then the messages after that, because my ex used to cut weight when he was boxing, and again, chicken breast and greens, and that would like no seasoning, no nothing. And I was just like, I had my baby, I had put on 93 pounds when I had my eldest. So I was like, I will also eat chicken breast and broccoli a day. One day. It lasted a day. But then the mental state at that point, what was that? Almost 18 years ago, was, what's wrong with you? Clearly it's doable. Everybody else does it. You're just not committed. You're just not this. You're just not that. When now it's
discipline. Fucking hate that word, but I'm listening. Go ahead. Sorry.
I will come back to that in a second. But it was, that's just not going to work. Grilled chicken breasts and greens will never work for me. It just won't.
No.
That goes against what I value in life, which is taste. It has to taste good.
Yeah.
It has to taste good. So now, my Instapot's my favorite friend. It goes in there, all the spices go in there, all the veggies go in there, and then it's soft.
Yeah. It's juicy, it's flavorful. Yes. Flavor. So tender. Yeah.
Put some harissa in there.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, and it's filling and still really good.
Yeah.
But it has to be good, right?
Yes.
And no one was like, figure out which part of this works for you. It was, this works, you must.
Yeah. So that's that blanket.
Right. And as far as discipline goes, I said we're going to come back to
it. You did.
Discipline, I think, is very, very important.
Yeah.
For example, discipline instead of willpower is my point.
Okay.
Do you think I wanted to work out this morning?